I'm Vincent with Peconi Real Estate. I'm here to tell you about a new and exciting initiative that we're starting today, Local Newmarket. It's where we connect small businesses, community members, and community leaders to you. Small business is the backbone of our local and Canadian economy. Community members make living in Newmarket engaging, active, and local business leaders will help pick the direction for you and your family for generations to come. I hope you find the videos that we present of local businesses both valuable, entertaining, and informative. Through these videos, you'll have a chance to connect with Newmarket in a way that you never have before. It's time to start expecting more from your real estate experience. I'm Vincent with Peconi Real Estate. Thanks. Hi, I'm Vincent with Peconi Real Estate. I'm here with Deborah Lawrence from Deborah Lawrence Photography.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic. Excited to learn about Deborah Lawrence Photography.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me a little bit about Deborah the photographer.
Well, I started the business sort of in 2012 when I was going to York for visual arts.
Yeah.
And I started going for painting, but I fell in love with photography, as I'd been doing for quite a while, ever since I was a kid. I was always borrowing my mom's camera, like the little tiny camera, just taking pictures of random things. And for a long time I was doing wildlife photography as well. I used to love taking pictures of birds.
Yeah, it started off so a little bit of his hobby, and then you kind of fell into university.
Yeah, I made even a Facebook page, just like pictures of birds and stuff like that, and then I added a logo and
away you go.
Yeah, exactly. I started getting business from friends. I put like a little ad on Facebook asking for kind of models for my portfolio, and just by donation, anything people can give. And I got offers right away.
People love the opportunity to be in front of the camera, right?
Yeah, I got an engagement shoot. That was amazing. Amazing couple to work with. And then I had the opportunity to work with an online blogger for Fashion Week. Got to do 4 consecutive Fashion Weeks.
Wow, very exciting.
That was really fun. I felt so professional. I had a name tag,
a
little VIP pass, and that was really cool. And then I just kind of picked up from there.
Amazing. And then you decided you wanted to make a career out of it.
Yes, I thought it was great. It was so much fun. I had fun playing with Photoshop. I never used Photoshop before. I self-taught. Got some books and YouTube tutorials and things like that.
Nice.
And I'm still learning.
Yeah, of course.
Always learning. There's so much to learn with Photoshop.
It's amazing when you're able to do something that you love and make money at it as well. It's like you're working, but it's more of a passion as well, right? So. Yeah,
exactly. It's a really good creative outlet.
Amazing.
For someone who's creative, you need that. You can't just work a desk job.
Yeah, of course. So what do you like most about being a photographer?
I love the interaction with clients. I love watching kids grow up. So I'll do weddings and get to know the couple, and then sometimes do their newborn shoots, watch their kids grow up and their family expand, see those photos on the wall, see the thank you cards with their photos. I love seeing that. I went to, it was a baptism with a reception. My photos were everywhere.
Oh, amazing.
On the tables and everything like that. It was just so special.
Yeah, it's amazing to be in an industry where you're able to be a part of people's lives, but in the really big moments. So the baptisms, the births, the weddings.
Yeah.
It's nice. I mean, I see these photos of these kids on the walls, and it's amazing that those are, captured in time, and those are the things that parents, young parents, are going to look back at.
Yeah, they're going to be in photo albums. Their kids are going to look back and see, oh, that was my mom when she was 4 years old.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Awesome. Tell me a bit about what it's like to work and live in Newmarket.
It's great. I love being able to commute. Fairy Lake is a 5-minute drive for me.
Amazing.
Love to shoot there.
Amazing.
It's beautiful, especially in fall. And there's also, close by, there's the Aurora Arboretum. Very nice as well. People here are great. It's not too far to commute from Barrie, Vaughan.
Sure. Yeah, you have a large client base you can pull from.
Exactly.
What's it like actually working from home and having people come into your home and into your space?
It's really nice. I can control the environment. That's one thing that I could never do with in-home. It was hard to control the environment. Because for newborn photography, you need to keep the room very warm.
Right.
Quiet.
Right.
You don't always get that in people's homes with people around cooking or
of course.
kids running up and down the stairs. The kids tend to be in a more calm mood. They're here for the shoot, and that's why they're here, and they're pretty quiet.
Amazing. And I mean, obviously you can see with the result of what you've created that your subjects respond positively, right? So
yeah, exactly.
yeah. Tell me about maybe the most interesting or exciting newborn photography experience. Do you have any very messy experiences? Or?
I don't want to get into graphic detail, but
Things
there's
can
been
get
a lot
messy.
of #2 episodes.
Amazing.
I have a lot of laundry to do after.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
A lot of clients freak out, but I mean, it's common. It's common.
Yeah, very, very good. What's it like kind of transitioning with your clients throughout their lives? So you start when they're either at their wedding and you get to see them grow. Tell me a bit about how that makes you feel.
Really nice. It's really nice to see just the photos on the walls and to be able to be in their lives forever. And just the relationships with the clients. Some clients are just so lovely. I've gotten emotional during some wedding speeches, like misty-eyed, like, okay, compose.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's a very intimate experience where you actually get to know people, right? Where it's not just
during the speeches and things like that. That's really nice. I get to know their entire backstory, and I think, oh, what a lovely person.
Yeah, amazing. You get to capture that all on film and remind them of it later when they're maybe feeling blue or have forgotten about it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So obviously I think photography is a very competitive industry. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the services you offer, the way you're making it accessible for new families or for people getting married and stuff like that?
So what I do that differs from other photographers is I don't have a set price. I can offer tiered packages. So I just like to make it affordable for everyone because I know how important capturing those moments are. So I'll start off with something as simple as you get 5 photos, 1 hour for a newborn session, and move my way up to a 4-hour session, which is the typical session.
Amazing.
It's just so everyone can get 1 photo on their wall, or a couple on their wall that they really like.
Yeah, and I mean,
for a birth announcement.
Yeah, and we know the difference between professional photography and amateur photography, and you can really see the difference.
Yes.
And, getting it done correctly, even if it's only 5 photos, is much better than only than shooting a few on your iPhone, right?
Yeah.
So everybody thinks they're an amateur photographer. Mm-hmm. I mean, now with iPhones and iPads and people taking photos here. I mean, I had my son's baptism.
I get lots of advice.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
At weddings and things like that.
You know what? People try and sell their own homes all the time too, and I mean, I know what it's like. Everyone thinks they're professional. Tell me a bit about the difference between going to someone's house and being in their environment as opposed to being in your controlled environment, and the level of service that you can provide as a professional as opposed to, say, an amateur can at home.
It's great because when the kids come in, it's business versus at home, it's play. As well as I can control the environment. I can make it a very serene environment, very warm for newborns. As well as I have backgrounds like this. I cannot bring this to people's houses.
Of course.
I have flooring, not just this, I have a ton more flooring.
Yeah, and I've noticed props everywhere, and I mean, there's lighting everywhere, and cameras everywhere.
I don't know what I'll need necessarily.
Right.
Sometimes it'll just be spur of the moment, I'll decide, oh, this will look great.
Yeah.
But if I don't come prepared, if I don't bring that item, I'm kind of missing out.
Yeah,
I can't bring everything.
No,
and fit in my car.
Of course, and and your clients are missing out because they're not getting the best photos that you can create for them.
Exactly.
Right?
The photos turn out 10 times better.
Yeah, amazing. So in studio is the way to go.
I strongly suggest in studio. As appealing as in home might feel, it's really not the way to go. Okay,
so we're just moving out of summer, believe it or not. I can't believe it.
I know, it went so fast.
I know, it always does, right? So fall's around the corner. Tell me what's new and exciting moving into the fall and the winter.
This is actually my favorite time of the year. Fall is so beautiful for photos. It's also the most busy. People love the colors.
Of course, season's changing.
Yeah, and I love heading to Michael's for new photo props. I'm coming up with a new setting. I'm going to be offering mini sessions at Fairy Lake. Usually it's done over 1 weekend, back-to-back appointments. They're about a half an hour and you get about 8 photos. And then we have Christmas photos as well. I'm going to do holiday photos, mini sessions, one at Fairy Lake and one in studio. And yeah, it's never too early to get your Christmas
Never
photos
too early
done.
to get your Christmas photos.
No.
Beat the lineups at the mall, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's, and you can get your cards ready to go.
Amazing, amazing. So keep your eyes open on parkbench.ca/newmarket. Search Deborah Lawrence in the directory, and there will be some fall and winter promos there that you can access. Mention parkbench.ca or Peconi Real Estate to Deborah Lawrence when booking, and there just may be a discount for you. So, yeah.
You can also buy through Big Cartel. I offer a link there, so you can pay any way you like.
Amazing. Very good. Deborah, thank you so much for your time today. It's been informative. I've learned so much about photography and about your business. I can't wait to have my next photo shoot with you. My son's his first birthday's around the corner.
Great.
Very excited.
Love to do a cake smash.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure he would as well. So what's the best way for people to connect with you?
The best way would be through text message or email. My number is 905-751-8013. My email is debalawrence@gmail.com. That's DEBALAWRENCE@gmail.com. I'm also all over social media. I have Facebook, so it's facebook.com/Deborah Lawrence Photography. I have a website, deborah.lawrence.ca. I'm also on Instagram, and you can find me on The Knot.
Amazing.
Yes, I have a large portfolio on The Knot.
Oh yeah, The Knot. That's right. Amazing. So thanks again. Thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, take care. Thanks.